So hello everyone, I'm welcome to my live show of Juuni Taisen episode 11. So after today, I guess it's gonna be Ox flashback probably. He's probably gonna defeat, Rabbit. We have Ox flashback during that thing, and then I guess Rat defeats him as a kind of epilogue maybe. So flashback for Rat next week, right? So anyway, let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, and go. So yeah, I think that's gonna be. So let's see. He just defeated Tiger. That's some hard work for him. Yeah. Why do I feel so sentimental? Yeah, that's good. It's like, I feel something weird with this. It's like, I suppose she reminds me of a girl. So he did remember her. Oh, come on, of course she remembers her, of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. He's like, wait a minute. She reminds me of that girl I met once. Of course. It wasn't Tuesday. He was actually... Did remember her. I'm just gonna fight the necromancer right there. Okay, true. So yeah, I'm guessing, it's Ox flashback time. And then after that, probably like one shot. It's like that is over. But don't get a flashback, people. It's a lesson for real life, right? Never let anyone explain your past. Means you're gonna be defeated. Yeah, never look back, right? Never look back. Always just go forward. That's what anime teaching you. And I guess Rabbit never gets a flashback, probably. He probably ignores it completely. His head doesn't have no flashback. It's just crazy guy. Crazy guy with knives. Cookers, actually, yeah. Cookers. Yeah, cookers are a really nice weapon. One of my favorites. You should train a lot by throwing them as well. Cookers. Quite efficient. The opening theme was the best. Absolutely, it is absolutely one of the best openings. Or this year, yeah. Great opening. Absolutely. It's a really good song. Okay, so who gets an Ox flashback now then? Very shortly, probably. Yeah, beef from his own cow, yeah. I don't get how he will win later on, though. Necromancer. I mean, can he, like, un-necromancer himself? Yeah, and say himself. How would he ask for, like, the victory thing? When you win, you get one wish right. How is he gonna ask for that? when he's, like, just an undead thing. Yeah, my past made me get here. Yeah, he's an ingenious. He's a super genius necromancer guy. He's almost aims for the right place, right? Yeah, how can he... This question. Great question, good question. How can he even ask for a wish when he's dead? Yeah, this is what I asked you. Yeah. What can he ask for? To be alive again? Like, what was the question gonna be? Please make me alive again. Why even fight to begin with? I collect some gasoline from all the cars around me. That's a good plan. Is he finally here? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Finally gonna finally do it now, okay. Has he like remembered himself? Has he like built some kind of weird mismatched thing here, I guess, with like snake and dragon, maybe monkey. Like he's like everyone, yeah. What is this guy? His powers are quite good. Go Balkan, okay. Yeah, because making him small pieces is like Cell in Dragon Ball. It's when one cell alive, he can just rebuild himself something weirdly, yeah, it's like you have to vaporize somebody. This gives me a Voldo feel, definitely. Ah, monkey, yeah, monkey. Yeah, there we go. Just hiding inside of his bigger body, I guess, or something. It's just like... Yeah, he's a genius! A necromancer rabbit! He has some genius strategies. Yeah, he's like built his body around the monkey, right? He's extremely talented. Yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is some crazy strategy. Yeah, that's good. Using her power stuff, unfortunately. Not using her, like, whatever, like, the mattress powers. Yeah. Does he have to do it himself? It's time for a flashback now when he gets into his, like, his warrior codes here. Yeah, it's like, time to remember what a, you know, great Bushido man I am. Oh yeah, kill himself. Yeah, he can't control me. Yeah, good, good. You think get fixes, bro? He got all of them, I guess, but it's like... This is just... I guess Rat's gonna be like, yeah. Rat has some kind of idea how to beat Necromancer, so it's fine. I took care of him. Here he comes. Here is finally here. Rat, what can this guy do? Yeah, why is he showing himself? He wait until one of them is over. Okay, it's finally gonna do stuff here now. It's time for Rat to finally do some stuff. No, he's been waiting for this. He has to kind of, whatever, time power, see the future, so kind of... Oh, I was a bomb, I guess, against... Yeah, Hunter is doing this weird blob thing. Yeah, see, he knows. See, I think Rat is reliving the world, right? He's like, I knew this would be a perfect timing to... Once in a lifetime timing, yeah. It's like, that's good. Rat, it's like, looking at Rabbit loses, I'm happy, yeah. Less talking, more action, I feel. It's like, let me give you explanation now. While this guy is rebuilding the body, I'm gonna explain to you what I'm doing here. It's like, why? Why you just do it? Okay, så skriver jag throw it at the zombies, så kan jag livet det. Yeah, but I didn't said. Of course. It's exactly the classic Zodiac. The rat appears at the finish line and like, yep. See, everyone's like, I have some deja vu feeling about this thing. Yeah. Okay, so he wins. Does Rat win it now? Is the Rat actually finished? And there's one more episode? Like, what episode 12 gonna be about? Like, resurrecting everyone and beating the evil government? Like, I don't know. Yeah, what's next week? So he wins. Yeah, he wins. As everyone predicted, he wins, of course. Rat wins, obviously. Yeah, clap your hands. And then, what's happening now then? He's like, yeah, what do you see? So next week, it's gonna be like, defeat these guys, maybe? Yeah, like, what's next part then? I can only guess you're gonna fight these guys, right? The system. How did you win? Like, time power. What's the wish there? What was they asking for? Okay, nothing. So like, oh, of course, because I brought away here. Of course, it's a trap. Okay, so it's like, well, yeah, this is power. It's like, well, if I say no here, he's gonna go into the elevator. I should not into the elevator. Yeah, okay. He's gonna be like, I shouldn't do this. I think the staircase instead, yeah. It's one where it's like, you know, he has some kind of, I see the future, we can like relive, go back in the past. Some kind of time power, right? Some kind of, it's like, Groundhog Day maybe like relives. But then why would all people remember him though? That's the thing, yeah. They should remember him because they are reliving it with him in some reason. Okay, so you can't win this thing? What if you say yes instead? Well, he's trying to say yes instead. I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna relive a lot of different issues when I lose. That's why I say no. Try what happens if you say yes instead. And see, like, what happens then? Here's where chicken got feeded, yeah. Very timely car there. Can't you wish to be like more? Like, they have one wish, right? Like, can you use a wish to avoid this thing? Okay, a blade through the pill. Okay, sheep bomb. Wait, her birds? I like he never tries to say yes to it. He's like, no, I will not. I rather lose 25,000 lives. Yeah, I have to say yes. So I was like, 99 out of 1. I guess I wonder if I can really remember what the pain or something. It's like, I tried all the different obstacles now. It's not that fun. I have this power. Yeah, some kind of probability power or reality power. Whatever, yeah, something like that. Yeah, from the outside you didn't do anything. It's like, well, you know, yeah, meh. Hundred paths, yeah, you can see every possibility. But it's just strange people will remember him though. This is kind of a plot hole. Like, why would they remember his future sight? If it's just future sight, why would they remember see him before then? That would be kind of weird. It's more like if he time turned back in a way, that would be a little more what they would kind of remember it because they were like, I lived this through as well. So he played games right, because he's so good at strategies. Schrodinger's rat, yeah. There is no cat because the rat tricked it. Oh, that's nice. There's a tiger though, so yeah. Yeah, see, it's kind of like a cat. Good. Yeah. Okay, she was like, I'm gonna lose document because I'm a horrible negotiator. I'm a horrible negotiator. I know that, so I'm gonna lose, right? That's what she said. This feels like they really should explain his power better here, right? It's kind of like future sight, but not really. Yeah, they would remember. It's kind of confusing. Like probability altering, not really either. Yeah, it's like, why? It's one episode, right? So I guess they're gonna defeat these guys. Like, what else will they do next episode? Revive everyone and be like, woohoo, no one died. So you can't really kind of live them too. This isn't really future sight. He has to kind of be in the moment, I guess. Yeah, some kind of like past. Yeah, so kind of weird, like he has to go to the path. Yeah, but it's like he goes to a pathway, then goes back. It's like he goes into a pathway and then he like restarts the like it's like reload to my last save, right? Yeah. Okay, you can actually pick the path later. Okay. Yes, it's the last episode, yeah, because it said it was 2 episodes, but it's probably the last episode, right? I have a hard time seeing this actually not being the last episode. But I checked it earlier today, and I'm pretty sure it said it was 2 episodes, but this definitely feels this was the last episode. With no flashback for either Rat nor Ox. It says 12 here. It says 12 here, yeah. That's super surprising to me. This would be. Well, we guess we have a preview soon then for. Yeah, it's like. What happened next week otherwise? I thought it was gonna be like 2 flashbacks before we got this ending. There is 1 episode as well. I am confused about that. But anyway, let's see soon. But yeah, like it definitely felt more like he had kind of like a time back power, right? In a way, because he was like, I can't. As he explained here, oh, I don't know what happened if I teed up this team because I died halfway through. So he had to kind of live through the moment, and then he could like retract. So it feels like he was like playing a visual novel game rather than typical. It's like 5 different paths. That's like, well, this thing. Okay, go back again, reload this state. Okay, reload this state. It's kind of like 10 different branches here, yeah, so. There is 1 more episode, okay. There is 1 more episode. I guess it's gonna be about him, like, defeating the count. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's gonna be the wish, and it's gonna be probably something like, stop this whole thing, probably. Yeah, something like that, okay. It's 1 episode.